Welcome to SVR IAS Academy. ComeOnIndia.com is our website where you will get prelims, mains and current affairs online video lectures and PDF. In this current affairs video lecture, you will learn 4 important topics and today's date is July 11th, 2016. What are the topics that you are going to learn today? First topic regarding Amazon's rainforest. Amazon's rainforest and its importance to us. How 2005-2010 drought affected Amazon rainforest. What is carbon sink? Whether drought in 2005 and 10 increased or decreased carbon sink of Amazon rainforest. What are the implications of drought on climate change? So these are the issues that you are going to learn in this topic. And second topic is Radhika Menon. Captain Radhika Menon. She came in the news regarding an award. What is the award name and why she got award? What are some important facts on that? Headquarters of the International Maritime Organization and so on. Third important topic you will learn is regarding Yamal project. Yamal project is a LNG project where Yamal Peninsula is located. Yamal project is offered to India by Russia. Why? And is it possible to import Russia's gas? Which route we should follow? And also you should know about International North-South Transport Corridor and Chabahar Port. And fourth and last topic that you are going to learn is regarding bank recapitalization. What do you mean by bank recapitalization and why we need it, and what is Basel III norms? How much amount required by the public sector banks to meet the Basel III norms? What is the proposed bank recapitalization plan by Government of India and so on? And also you must know about bank consolidation. These two concepts are coming in the news regularly and we expect one question in the mains 2016 and 2017 from these two areas. So let's start the important video lecture and watch the video carefully. And we advise you to take a white paper and whenever we give you some important prelims points, just make it. And let's start it. Now let's discuss about Yamal project. Yamal project, it is the liquefied natural gas project in Russia. Liquefied natural gas project in Russia. Recently, Russian firm offered a stake to the Indian oil company Petronet LNG. Petronet LNG is the biggest natural gas producer of company of Russia. So Petronet LNG is the Russia's biggest natural gas producing company. Novatech is the second biggest gas producing company of Russia. These companies recently offered to the Indian oil companies to have a stake in the Yamal LNG project. Is a phase 2 project that is going on at present. In this image, you can locate the Yamal Peninsula. Here is the Ural Mountains. Here Europe. Here you can see the Russia, and this portion is the Yamal Peninsula where Yamal project is going on. And in the phase 1 of Yamal LNG project, Russian gas companies offered to India to participate in the phase 1 project. Initially India agreed, but later Indian companies withdraw from the project because it is difficult to import Russian gas from the north to south. It's easy for China to import gas from the Russia because both have land boundaries with each other. But India, we have to import via Atlantic Ocean, or we can transport the gas from Russia to Azerbaijan, from Azerbaijan to Iran, from Iran to India via sea or via underground pipe. Once international north-south transport corridor is implemented, when India rejected the phase 1 proposal, there was no INSTC, that is International North-South Transport Corridor. Recently, India signed to develop Chabahar Port in Russia, Chabahar Port in Iran. So, it will give access to Afghanistan. It is a landlocked country. So, now we can access Afghanistan as soon after developing the Chabahar Port. Chabahar Port may also become a hub for international north-south transport corridor once implemented. Let's see whether we'll accept the phase 2 proposal of Russia in EML project or not. So in this background, let's prepare thoroughly about Russia's contribution to the India's energy security, and more details, visit our website commandindia.com. Now let's discuss about the importance of Amazon's rainforest and its importance in controlling the climate change. Amazon is the world's largest forest. So Amazon is the world's largest forest, account for 5.5 million square kilometer. 5.5 million square kilometer. Amazon forest spread across various countries in South America. There is Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Brazil, Suriname, French Guiana, and so on. The countries which are not covered by Amazon forests, including only 4 countries, that is Paraguay, Uruguay, Argentina, and Chile. Paraguay is the only country in the South America which is landlocked. Is important prelims point. Paraguay is the only country in the South American continent which is landlocked. Recently, scientists have done extensive study of importance of the Amazon's rainforest trees and its ability to sink carbon dioxide. As already we know, trees are acting as carbon sink. Carbon sink means taking the carbon from atmosphere, especially in the form of carbon dioxide, storing it in the various parts of the tree for many years, say 100 years and so on. So Amazon forest acts as a major carbon sink. Approximately 1 billion tons of carbon or carbon dioxide is stored in the Amazon's rainforest. What about the impact of drought on the carbon sink capacity of the Amazon's rainforest? In 2005 and in 2010, drought affected Amazon's rainforest. So whenever drought occurs, carbon sink or the ability of the Amazon's rainforest to take the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere gets stalled. In the recent years, temperature in the Amazon forest is increasing because of the climate change or global warming phenomenon, and in 2005 and 2010 drought occurred and affected Amazon's rainforest. Two important changes have been observed. The droughts killed many trees. Because of that, the carbon sink got released. Carbon sink means the carbon stored in the parts of the tree got released. And second impact is it slowed the growth of trees. It slowed the growth of trees. So because of the slowing down of the growth, the uptake of the carbon from the atmosphere got reduced. These are the two major impacts scientists recently discovered when drought affects the Amazon rainforest. So prepare thoroughly on the rainforest, the Amazon rainforest and its importance, which can be asked in the prelims examination, and also prepare thoroughly about Amazon river, important waterfalls located in the river, and so on. In this image, you can see Captain Radhika Menon. Captain Radhika Menon. India is very proud of her because recently she got International Maritime Organization's award for showing exceptional bravery at sea. She became the first Indian woman to receive International Maritime Organization's award. She is not only first Indian woman, she is the first woman at the international level to receive International Maritime Organization's Exceptional Bravery at Sea Award. International Maritime Organization is located in London. So the headquarters of International Maritime Organization is in London. It is an important prelims point. So prepare thoroughly on this topic. Now let's discuss some important points on bank recapitalization. Bank recapitalization. You may be knowing about the meaning of capital. Capital is the money. Simply you can say the money. And recapitalization means reinfusing the money. Reinfusing the money into the banking system. Why there is a need for reinfusion? Out of 100 rupees given by the banks, especially the public sector banks, 7.6 rupees became a bad loan. 7.6 rupees became a bad loan. So it's difficult to recover this 7.6 rupees. So banks money got locked into the bad loans, and banks need more money to carry out their activities. Otherwise, they tend to reduce the lending activities, which in turn will affect Indian economy. So Government of India has decided to recapitalize the banks, especially the public sector banks, because in India, public sector bank contributes more than 70% of the banking activities in India. Another reason for the bank recapitalization is public sector banks need 1.8 lakh crore rupees. 1.8 lakh crore rupees by the year 2019 to meet the Basel III norms. To meet the Basel III norms, we already discussed about Basel III norms in our paid video lecture service. If you are interested, you can contact us via email. Our email ID is upsc@commandindia.com. Government has released bank recapitalization plan. How Government of India is going to infuse money into the banking system. For 2015-16, and for 2016 and 17, 25,000 crore rupees will be infused by the bank, infused into the bank by Government of India, and 17-18 and 18-19, Government of India will infuse 10,000 crore rupees each year. It's a rough plan prepared by Government of India towards banking sector recapitalization. So via this video lecture, we have taken you to the South America. From South America we have taken you to the Russia, where Yamal Peninsula is located. Then we came back to India, where we discussed two issues. One is related to the women and another issue is related to the banks. So remember like that. And if you are interested in our online video lectures paid service, you can contact us via our email ID, that is upsc@commandindia.com. In the coming days, we are going to come with many updates, both software development and apps. If you are liking our videos, share it with your friends, and all the best.